With Labor Day behind us, it's time to say goodbye to summer, and that's the theme in our archive report tonight.
Yep, we're wrapping up the summer of 1988, 25 years ago in our archives.
Hello, Chattanooga!
We'll start with Riverbend 88. Dwight Yoakam, Smokey Robinson, and Gladys Knight and the Pips headlined that year, but Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine stole the show by braving stormy weather.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit was the summer movie hit, but the film that really got people fired up was Martin Scorsese's Last Temptation of Christ. Local Christians signed petitions and held demonstrations to keep it out of theaters because of how star Willem Dafoe portrayed Christ.
Define for us your objection to the movie The Last Temptation.
You have a Jesus that says he's a liar, that he's a sinner, that he lusts, that he really wants to rebel against God and not be the Messiah. And this isn't the God of the Christian religion.
The Kudzu Ball was still going on in the summer of '88. It was a parody of the high society Cotton Ball.
This is a cross between kudzu vine and the grapevine.
Kudzu is one of the most beautiful plants in existence. It's been around for ages. Beautiful plant.
The National Park System celebrated the 125th anniversary of the Battle of Chickamauga with a major reenactment.
But an argument started outside of the business here.
It was a strong year for public information officers. The police spokesman would later become Chattanooga police chief.
Between two suspects.
And the fire spokesman is now our Hamilton County mayor.
Anytime we have a burning fire and natural gas is involved, we always have a possibility of an explosion.
1988 was a political year with Vice President Bush taking on Michael Dukakis, and the campaign brought several Bush family members to town.
We cannot win without your support, and we are in for one tough, close election. And we need to win this part of the state. We really do, and we need to win Tennessee.
Politics was also on the minds of musical performers, like when Run DMC and Public Enemy played at the Roundhouse. They used the show for voter registration.
This is just one of our ways of letting the kids know we're serious about it.
Chattanooga was also changing in the summer of 1988. The National Cemetery broke ground on a major renovation, improving the roads and building a new administration building. And we saw a groundbreaking at Warehouse Row, where developers turned abandoned warehouses on Market Street into a retail outlet.
Let's do it.
Hess's department store opened at the Hamilton Place Mall. The chain was at its peak in the late 80s, but in just 4 years, Hess's would sell all of their southeastern stores to profits. Chattanooga leaders got a look at the designs for a new airport terminal at Lovell Field. The design could be expanded to 14 concourses.
The whole thing is on an axis with the concourse here right through to the parking lot. This will be the baggage area where you pick up your baggage. It's about 4 times as big as what we have down there now. It's something that we need.
And the Tennessee River Park was well underway, as we see in this report.
Avid fishermen are bound to enjoy the sights and sounds of Riverwalk, once it's completed, of course. Take a look at what 1 year of construction and close to $4 million can do. Park officials say they couldn't have picked a better spot.
It's historical, and it's the forerunner of our civilization here in Chattanooga. Right on the spot where we're standing, we made a rather large archaeological find, and we're going to have a display representing that find here.
To lure nature lovers, a path that needs just a little trimming is suited for walkers, joggers, and cyclists. With just a little imagination, it's not hard to see how this stretch of land could one day bring fond memories.